Vixe.
I got your text. Tried calling, but you didn't pick up.
It's cool, Max. Everything's cool.
Ah, já ia mandar mensagem já. Olá. Olá, olá. Nunca joguei no mouse não, mas vou tentar. Só até a pilha carregar ali.
It's not cool, though.
It is not.
So what's the damage?
TLDR version? Pretty sure I'm the #1 suspect.
What? Why?
Besides that being true for most of my life?
Ué, ele é o suspeito? Nada a ver.
Well, I did do something.
Ih.
I took Sophie's camera. I know.
Moses, why did you?
It wasn't like a rational decision. I wasn't thinking. When we found her that night, I saw the camera. And I thought the last picture she took in her life was that selfie of the three of us. And Sophie would never want to have that camera, that picture, in the hands of the fucking police. So I brought it back to my office. And then I realized, what the fuck am I doing? It's evidence in a murder case. So I just hid it in there. In my office.
Moses.
I screwed up, Max. And now I don't know what to do.
All right. Maintenance tech is on his way to unlock your office, Mr. Murphy. Then I'll just have a look around inside.
Shit! I've got to get Sophie's camera out of there.
Vixe.
Somehow.
Unless you have a key card. Miss Caulfield.
Are you with the police? Don't you need a warrant to search my friend's office?
Max, please chill.
Vincent Alderman. Vermont State Police Detective. I'm the new lead investigator on your friend's case. In this instance, Dr. Fayad has granted permission to search any property belonging to Caledon.
Does Dr. Fayed know you're going after Moses? I'm not sure what she would think of you using her permission in that way.
I guess we'll find out. Miss Caulfield, I do need you to leave the area for the time being.
Will you be okay?
Mr. Murphy will be fine.
I'll come back. Promise. Okay. Now's my chance to get into Moses' office.
Ok, como que eu entro mesmo? Que eu tô no teclado, não sei.
Where's a place I can shift to the other timeline?
Ó, aqui eu ando, aqui eu mexo a câmera, ok. Tá. Será que é o F? G, T, Y, U, P? Não. G, X, espaço, espaço.
Definitely the right call. No one feels like partying so soon after soft.
Não sei onde eu clico, não. Ó, aqui ela anda, obviamente. Ai, que saco. Seu objetivo. Não tem botão aqui.
Won't have to deal with Alderman in the other timeline.
Tá, cala a boca, menino, eu sei. Deixa eu ver as configurações do jogo, cadê? O poder. Q, E, Ai, tô ao vivo, esqueci. Não fala comigo, não. Não, tá. Ué, retroceder? Como assim? Ah, ok. Nossa, que difícil, hein?
I need to get to the...
Minha filha, cala a boca, tô aprendendo a jogar. E para pulsar, deve ser pra entrar, né? Tá, como que eu faço pra entrar? Eu quero entrar! QE pra projetar, deve ser isso, né?
Maybe I can find a way into Moses' office from this side.
Ok. Muito difícil jogar no teclado quando você se acostuma a jogar no controle.
Hey, maybe this Moses can help me find the camera.
Susto.
Oh, hey, Max.
That's annoying. How do you stand it?
You'd be surprised how quickly you get used to it.
I think they call that Stockholm Syndrome.
Uh-huh. So, what's up?
Actually, I need to ask you kind of a weird question.
My favorite kind. Name it.
Kinda left field, but if you were gonna hide something personal in this lab, where would you put it?
If this is about my dream diary, trust me, you'll never find it. I'd never bring it to campus.
Okay, maybe not that personal, but remind me to come back to that.
Not on your life.
What is your most prized possession? In here, at least.
In here? Probably that mug. My sister made it for me as an early Christmas gift.
Oh, that's sweet.
Remind me not to get you any mugs for Christmas.
Okay. Name something in here you wouldn't want, say, Dr. Fayed to find.
Like, something I keep locked away?
Yes, exactly.
That would definitely be my electric kettle. Maintenance has no idea where I hide that fire hazard.
As I live and breathe. Moses Murphy, rule breaker.
Rule bender, Max. Rule bender. Anyway, what's with all the questions? Oh,
Moses, you need me to hold something, or can I help somehow?
actually, yeah. I need an Allen wrench.
On it. Got one around here?
No, I borrowed one from Carla, but I think she took it back. If you can go grab that from her, I'll owe you.
Okay. I can't go looking around for Carla. I need a faster way to get Moses a wrench.
These are cute. Moses' sister must have visited. These are cute. Moses' sister must have visited.
The maker of this mug sure knows her target audience. I bet Moses covered his bedroom with these as a kid. I can't get over how busy everyone is in this timeline. Did I forget what normal life is like? That's still annoying.
Ué, mas cadê a Carla? Será que tá na sala dele mesmo?
Just need to get Moses that wrench.
Tá, meu filho, você sabe onde está a chave, por acaso?
Oh my god, stop! Moses was so excited when this came out. I think he bought 7 copies.
The wonders of modern technology have rendered us a turtle with
Harold's dishes. I've heard so many jokes about this mysterious office mate that I don't know what's true anymore. Aw, man.
Ué, meu filho, cadê a chave? Opa, olha o computador dele.
Yeah, this is why I'm not a physicist. Knowing at least one Moses gets a happy Christmas.
why is it
Can't
so
tell you if that
happy?
makes me feel
Vou
better
ficar lá em
or
cima.
worse. I thought I'd never hear another dirty joke about this thing. But Safi's alive here.
Love this cozy little donut corner.
God, I bet every sad poem she ever...
Se bem que tem um bagulho pra voltar aqui, né? É. Que...
I need to get that Allen wrench, and I need to be quick. I remember her wearing this earlier that night. This is my handwriting. Wait. Am I the mystery photographer? Is this from... It hurts to look at this.
Quando ela ia falar alguma coisa importante, eu tirei, né? Ela tá pegando as fotos.
It'd be better from another angle.
Dali de cima.
Carla didn't take this one. Better give this wrench to Moses.
Não é uma
This must have been dropped
escola,
off
né?
while
É
Moses
um
was out.
campus. É uma faculdade que as pessoas têm que ir lá pra dormir. Então tem casa, tem banheiro, tem isso, tem aquilo, tem um monte de coisa. Então...
The maker of this mug sure knows her target audience.
Então... É grande, né? E comporta muitos estudantes.
Better give this wrench to Moses.
Ai, cala a boca, menina. Para de falar.
Moses and Safi. So different and yet so well suited. Better give this wrench to Moses. So I found this guy named Alan, but he didn't know anything about a wrench.
No, Max, not literally Alan. It's... Oh. You are a lifesaver, Max. Dad joke aside.
I'll never apologize for my dad jokes. And you're welcome. Mural goes here. What's that about?
Safi's baby. She had the bright idea that we should draw the Gemini twins up there.
Why haven't you?
You know Safi. She has like a million little projects half-started everywhere. Anyway, I'm sure we'll get to it at some point. We have all the time in the world. So, did you want some tea?
Yeah, if you don't mind. With the contraband kettle, right?
Pega logo, minha filha.
Just give me just a second.
Sure. So the cabinet is a seek. Definitely need that.
Vai logo, minha filha. Demora muito pra quem quer ser rápido, hein? Uma pessoa que tá apressada, mas demora.
That's still annoying. Damn. This note wasn't here in the other timeline. That can't be a coincidence. Is this where he hid Safi's camera?
Nossa, ele ainda coloca um bilhete pra sinalizar.
Okay, the camera might be under a safe. Where can I find this safe? The one time Moses chooses not to be extremely detailed. On a good day, that 3D printer'd be making all kinds of cool stuff. But today is not a good day over here. The maker of this mug sure knows her target audience. I bet Moses covered his bedroom with bees as a
Deve estar em
kid.
alguma coisa lá em cima. Deixa eu ver.
If the tea kettle was a fire hazard, I guess a heat lamp is out of the question. My birthday gift to Moses. I could tell how badly he wanted to say, "Oh, Moses, what a horrible reminder." I remember her wearing this earlier that night. For astronomers who hate the outdoors.
Nossa, onde é que tá isso, meu irmão? Eu vou ter que voltar e ver se tem a opção de perguntar pro cara.
Oh my... Will it distract you if I talk?
Should be fine. What's up?
Another strange question. You don't have a safe in here, do you?
The locking kind? No.
Are there non-locking safes?
Well, for a second, I thought you were asking about the star safe. SAIPH.
There's a star called Safe.
Sure is. It's a part of the Orion constellation. What the?
You've been popcorned.
Engineering wants a prank war. I'm trying not to sink to their level. Gonna go clean this out.
So Moses hid the camera under a star. And of course, there are stars everywhere. Why is it so happy?
Tá, então vamos voltar lá.
Come on, Moses. Where did you hide it? And there's Safe on the lower left. There's Safe! Please let this mean I'm one step closer to the camera. I feel like I understand this now. Maybe I've gotten smarter with age. At least Moses hid the camera well. Wherever it is. The mural. Moses must have projected some stars to use as a guide. Moses said Safe is part of Orion? Maybe Orion was
Caraca,
projected
mané.
on the wall that night. I need to set this up exactly how Moses had it when he was drawing. I think I got it.
Né, filha, se você tá tendo trabalho de...
Fingers crossed I can find Safe on that wall.
Se você tá tendo trabalho de achar esse treco, imagina o detetive que nem procura de direito. Era só deixar a câmera aí dentro, o cara não ia nem achar.
So if this is Orion, then safe is... Boom. Good job finding safe, Max. Why, thank you, Max. Now then.
Ixi.
No, no, no! Shit, I can't let him see me in here. I'm so close to getting Safi's camera. If I can just distract him for a few minutes, I think I can grab it. I'll need something noisy.
Good thing I can keep an eye on Alderman from here. Wouldn't want to show up right in front of him.
Ah, é verdade. Pensou, eu apareço na frente.
I need to make sure Alderman won't see me when I shift into that timeline.
Calma, amiga, calma. Vou botar isso aqui em cima.
Here goes.
What the hell?
And now I need to shift out of here fast.
Então faz rápido! Pô, demora uma
Time
vida,
to
minha
finally get what I
filha.
came here for in the first place.
Nossa, fiquei até nervosa agora. Pô, garota lerdona.
Hey! Is someone down there?
Stupid telescope! Why couldn't Moses have put you together in this timeline?
Ih,
What
The actual
fuck?
That's new.
é, eu me pergunto isso também.
Yes!
Ela falando sozinha com as mãos pro ar. Ai, ai. Pô, a câmera da menina, maneirona.
Holy shit! The telescope and all the parts switched places.
Ah, do nada, o telescópio apareceu lá e essas coisas que foram parar aí.
Gotta run. Sorry, I'll text you.
Nossa, o telescópio dele sumiu e ele vai ver isso agora.
Yo. What?
Tadinho.
Moses.
Ô, cara, será que eu tô ficando maluco?
Miss Caulfield, can I speak with you for a minute?
You should go.
Não sei quem é, não.
Please, have a seat. I just wanted you to have a chance to talk to me alone. Because Miss Llewellyn was a close friend of yours. We have a sensitive situation. We know Miss Llewellyn's camera was taken by someone closely linked to her death. Now, I'm pretty certain I know who took it and why. Maybe you've even guessed my thinking. But if we're going to make any progress on your friend's case, that's not enough.
Nossa, acho que foi o
Therefore,
Moses.
I'm asking you if you have or come by any information about this person or where they've taken the camera. Can I trust you to let me know? Miss Caulfield.
Sure. Of course. If I notice anything, I'll let you know.
I'm glad to hear it. And I'm sure Dr. Fayed would be grateful as well.
O dente dele é torto.
Now that is my direct number. No detail is too small to share. You're not bothering me. You're helping your friend's case. Thanks again for your time, Miss Caulfield. Have a good day.
Moses, I want to show you something.
We don't have to talk about.
Look.
How?
Não, e ainda tem um telescópio na sala dele que apareceu. Nossa, eles só tinham que limpar a câmera, né? Cheio de digital deles. Dela, dele.
Okay,
Tem que limpar.
let's download Safi's photos onto your computer, yeah? Or
You go ahead. I need a minute to get my thoughts in order. I'll join you soon.
okay.
Wait, is that? Wilder Beasts Than These by Lucas Colmenero. Figures there'd be copies all over campus. Might as well add it to my collection of so-called clues. I picked up so many things today. Best lay it all out. I can't remember when it's been this clean, but it'd be the perfect place to put all my, evidence. Okay, Max. Let's see what we've got. This was meant to be a loud message. I still don't understand why Gwen would do this to Safi.
Nossa, não tem
While I
nenhuma
do
prova.
want to see, I probably shouldn't leave all this out in the open. Maybe if I step away for a bit, these will all make sense later. Hope Moses is doing all right. I should go see if he's
Tô
gotten
pensando,
Safi's
para de ficar
camera
lendo
hooked
minhas
up yet.
conversas com a minha mãe, por favor. Eu, hein? Fofoqueira. Não carregou ainda, não.
Hello? This is your new power, Max Caulfield. Saving lost cats in other dimensions? What the hell? There's a cat at my door. My other door. I hope the cat's okay.
Cadê o gato? Tô vendo nada.
I should check on the cat. Oh, wow. I guess I haven't been home in this world for a couple days. It's like a time capsule of the day Safi died. Weird. I loved telling Safi how the lens can totally change your perspective. We took in a little liquid courage before the bowling alley shoot. Safi's insistence. Well, mostly Safi's. I should crack those open eventually. Safi's alive here, and she might ask me what I thought. Who's out there? Oh, look at you!
Oh,
That's
gatinho.
I should have guessed, Siamese. You being so chatty and all.
Oh, vai virar minha estampa de camisa nova. Tem um gato na estampa de camisa dela. Eu ficaria preocupada se fosse gato.
Where did you come from? Are you a refugee? A fugitive? No collar, huh? So, what do I call you?
Estampa de camisa.
How about miso soup? Just miso for short. Oh, right. Affection. What was I thinking? Well, if you're staying, I should probably consider a couple of cat quality of life changes. Do cats like cushions? It's been a minute since I exhibited in a gallery, but Dr. Preston was excited about working together on something next year. Moses is waiting for me in the other, world. My darkroom here is empty. No cat can resist fucking up a perfectly good roll of toilet paper. Okay. All cat-proofed. this should do the trick. Here, kitty kitty.
Não, voltar no tempo ainda não.
Chow time.
Ela só pode ficar transitando entre uma linha do tempo e outra.
See? We can be friends.
Existe um gato
Okay.
esquisito.
You go ahead and eat whenever you're hungry. Ugh, she's got a sixth sense for bugging me at the absolute worst time.
Nossa, eu tô descascando toda.
Moses? You okay?
Is it weird that I'm low-key nervous about seeing Safi's, final pictures?
Far from it.
Aqui.
Sophie was
pra
special
ver.
to us. To everyone.
A minha pele descascando.
But I meant, are you okay?
I've been better.
I didn't have the option not to cooperate, Moses. Not really. I had to say something.
Yeah, you did. And chose to say yes.
Hey, look. Maybe seeing Sophie again will help clear the air. Hard to believe that would be the last time we were all together.
That's the truth. What a crew we were. Hey, look. She took one more photo.
Sneaky girl.
Ai, mostra, gente. O que é?
What is this?
Ih!
Max, you killed her?
isn't me in the picture. I swear.
Yes it is, Max!
It's Photoshop. A deepfake, maybe. I don't know.
You sold me out to Alderman. You were covering for yourself.
No, Moses. Please.
Caraca, eu peguei a câmera, ô garoto.
This is me you're talking about. Me.
There's a lot I don't know about you.
But you know I wouldn't do something like that. I could never.
You stay the fuck away from me.
Caraca. Max ajudou o cara a pegar a chave do banheiro. Eu nem vi isso. Não parei pra refletir. Não me inscrevi, nem vi isso. Vandalizei. Não interagi? Interagi sim. Mas não funcionou. Max não deixou o cartão de terapeuta. Nem vi isso. Muita gente também não viu. Descobri a senha sozinha. Cobrei o favor. Reduzi a nota dela. Reguei a planta. Não fumei. Não parei pra refletir. Não contei. Não reguei. Ok. Eita! Caraca, mano, acho que eu vou ficar assim, hein? Vou virar zumbi. Ué, mas eu não falei que não tinha capítulo? Eu falei que devia ter uns 5 capítulos, igual foi no outro.
Oh, how is it already morning? This makes about as much sense as it did last night. Let's take a look at the evidence for the cajillionth time. I've gotta be missing something. No matter what that photo of me suggests. Hold on. She's looking right at the camera, like she knows it's there. Does she want to get caught? Or is this another doppelganger?
Doppelganger.
No matter what that restraining order Lucas said Safi once threatened to turn his son against him. That's Moses. When this is all over, I'll play as many games of... Is that me? Did I go back in time and do that? It doesn't make any sense. And I would never hurt Safi.
Tá virando zumbi.
Not on purpose. That isn't me. It can't be. Maybe if I go object by object, an answer will jump. Vin definitely knows more about the cow skull than whoever did this had to go to so much trouble. Why on earth did Gwen cancel Safi's book? Before Safi died, Gwen got her book Coffee. Coffee is friend. Get coffee now. No matter how much I stare at you, you refuse to make sense. Moses?
Nossa, e ela deixa a foto lá.
Hello, Miss Caulfield.
Oh, fuck.
Can I come in?
Não, né? Mas já entrou.
The photo. If he sees that...
I have some questions for you.
A cara dele. O que aconteceu com essa cara, menina?
Of course. I can answer your questions right here.
I knew you'd be a valuable resource. There are just a few details I'm struggling to make sense of.
Go ahead.
Arcadia Bay, where you went to high school.
Pega, minha filha,
Vai.
logo a foto e esconde na
Yes.
calcinha. Ele não vai buscar na calcinha, né?
Beautiful town with a surprisingly violent story to tell. Not unlike
Arcadia Bay and Safi are not connected.
a small town with a curious number of murders. And now, Safi, Llewellyn Fayed, murdered in a small town? What are the odds? What do you think, Miss Caulfield? Are you the one who's unlucky? Or is it just everyone who ever meets you?
Go fuck yourself. Arcadia Bay has nothing to do with Safi.
Ooh, there it is. Touched a nerve? I knew I'd find one if I kept poking around.
Detective, I'm not answering any more of his questions.
What the fuck happened to the telescope, Maxine?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Someone was in the office with me. I could hear them. I saw Moses in the hallway, but I didn't see you. All right, enough. We're not getting anywhere. This case has been abnormal from the beginning. None of the evidence makes any sense.
At least that's something we can agree on.
But I know Why now?
E a foto ali, se ele não viu ainda,
All this death leads
ele
to
é um
you.
péssimo detetive.
That's not true. He saw it. He saw the photo. Stupid Max.
Por que ela não tirou
Stupid.
antes? Fala sério, pô, burrona.
What the hell do I do now?
Fica exibindo
None
essa
of
foto
this
pra todo
makes
mundo.
any sense. What happened that night? Why the fuck am I in this picture? The old me would have just jumped back in time to the moment this photo was taken.
Agora
Maybe.
ela vai voltar.
Maybe I still could.
Ela podia ir só por um quarto mais reservado, né? Pro quarto dela, pro banheiro, sei lá. Não, ela quer fazer isso no meio da sala com um monte de janela. Nem tinha uma tempestade.
So that's what it feels like to capture the perfect photo. Feels good. Final.
Nem tava chovendo, tava nevando.
Sophie.
It's here too.
But there wasn't a storm the day Sophie died.
Maybe we are cursed. You, me, and Maya.
Sophie! How did we get here? What happened?
Stop stalling, Max.
I don't understand. What do you want from me?
Pull the trigger.
What? No. No, that wasn't enough time. Come on. If I can just... Fuck! Moses, you were right. I don't know how, but you were. I have to tell him. Everything.
Não, não tem 10 anos não. Tipo, se ela terminou o ensino médio lá, ela tinha 18. Na faculdade ela deve ter o quê? 18. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 23 anos. 5 anos só.
Moses is waiting for me up there. Hopefully.
(28) Não parece 28, não. Se bem que ainda não falou quanto tempo passou, né? Não parece ter passado 10 anos. A mulher fala como se fosse ontem, manda mensagem pra Max e tudo. Não parece que tem 8 anos.
I have to do this.
Parece que ela saiu do
I have
ensino
to go
médio,
back up
conseguiu uma
there.
oportunidade nessa faculdade por causa
This
das
is where the
fotos.
police tape was yesterday.
Pronto.
Did the cops take it down on Alderman's orders? He's not here. Yet. Let's give him a few minutes. Maybe wait on the bench. I know Sophie would have something poetic to say about this. If only. If I didn't know what used to be here, I'd find this really beautiful.
Stay the fuck away from me.
What if he doesn't come? I couldn't blame him. I killed his best friend. What does that say about me? That any version of me, could do something like that? He's probably not coming.
Diamond knows where I am and who I'm meeting. So don't do anything stupid.
I deserved that.
You wanted to talk. So talk. Tell me the truth.
Ah, na verdade é que eu não matei, né?
Tell me why you did it.
I don't think I've actually done it yet. I think it was a future version of me. Moses, wait! I asked you to come here so I could show you proof. Something is weird about this place. Look. These flowers. What are the odds they'd bloom in the middle of winter? Exactly in the shape of Sophie's body?
5 minutes and then I'll leave.
Okay. So, what if I told you there's this other timeline where Sophie is alive and I can travel between this timeline and that one?
4 minutes.
I know that it sounds insane. But I can show you. I'll hop from this timeline to the other. You'll see me, poof, disappear.
Yeah, to some magical fantasy world where you didn't kill Safi, right?
It's not a fantasy world. It's connected to this one. If I try to, I can even see the other one from here.
Wait. You can see across them?
And here, too.
So if you disappear or whatever, and I do something while you're gone,
I can tell you what it was when I come back. And then you'll believe me?
it'd be a start.
Okay. Okay, deal. All right. There's a chance Moses will believe me. First, I gotta hop over to the other timeline. I shouldn't leave yet.
Mas só tem um bagulho ali.
I have to use... I shouldn't leave yet.
Ué? Ah, mas eu vim aqui e não tinha nada. Eu acabei de vir aqui e não tinha nada.
Now to see what Moses is up to on the other side. Shit. I think Moses is too stunned to do anything. Let me jump back over to make sure I didn't break him.
Max? Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit.
I'm sorry if I upset you.
Upset me? Are you kidding? You did something physics says should be impossible. Is impossible.
So you believe me?
E o
Yes.
que que tem?
And no. You disappeared. Max, literally. I completely forgot to do anything.
Okay. Let's try it again.
Nossa, só dela desaparecer do nada eu já
Ready when you
acreditaria.
Okay. Let's try this again.
Psychic storm.
What did I do when you were away?
And then you said...
Ih, eu fiz o quê? Ah, tá, uma novidade, entendi. Achei que já ia sair da live, já ia dormir. Legal, vai fazer óculos, vai ficar bem feia. Mentira, tô brincando. Eu nem sei o que eu escutei.
Machine Angel Perilous Sword.
Wrong. Extremely wrong. But I did just watch you vanish into thin fucking air.
Ah, você viu, né?
Wow. I mean,
Yeah. Near as I can tell,
Eu li depois
Sophie's
que eu já tinha
death
respondido.
is
Era
when the
pra eu ter mandado
timeline
mais
split.
rápido.
I think her absence is the only difference between the two.
I guess that could be a big enough event to lead to.
You okay?
So Safi's alive over there, huh?
She is. And she's...
Don't say happy. We both know that would be a lie.
You're right.
When you see her again, can you give her something for me?
Eu não prestei atenção, porque eu tava lendo aqui e eu não consigo fazer muitas coisas ao mesmo tempo.
The bottle cap? How did you...
Safi slipped it back to me that night. Found it in my equipment. You give that to her, tell her to stay safe, Max. Make her swear to it.
I will. Promise. But I think she's going to need our help.
What do you mean?
When I was a teenager, I could rewind time. Just raise my hand and undo everything that had just been done.
Okay.
And if I had a photo, I could go back even farther.
Wait. Could. Past tense?
I know it sounds like it must have been amazing. But Moses, the things I caused to happen, just having a power doesn't necessarily give you mastery over it.
One of many lessons gleaned from X-Men comics.
The point is, I stopped using it, and now it barely works.
Okay, but there's a photo of you from that night. With a gun. You're saying that could be a future you? Even though you can't do that anymore?
This morning I tried rewinding into that photo. It felt like trying to flex an atrophied muscle. Nothing made sense. But I was there, in the past. Safi mentioned Maya, and oh God, the storm.
Max?
Look, there's a timeline where, for some reason, I shot Safi. This one. And there's a timeline where I didn't. I feel like, intentionally or not, these two worlds exist because of a decision I'm going to have to make.
Holy shit.
Moses, I've been here before. When I could rewind, it broke time. People got hurt. I can't let what happened in Arcadia Bay happen here too. Oh, shit.
Okay. First look at the crime scene is inconclusive. I'll need some further insight into Miss Llewellyn Fayette's
Ué, ele
mental
tá aí ou não
state.
tá?
Not to call a shot prematurely, but if this isn't suicide, I'd put money on a Mr. Moses Murphy, friend of the deceased, being the perp. I need to introduce myself to Mr. Murphy.
He's talking like he hasn't already met you. Like he's...
Alderman from yesterday. An alderman that already happened? Max, this is really bad.
Ué, e ele tá vendo?
Time isn't supposed to act this way.
It appears something was removed from her person post-mortem. Maybe the camera her mother mentioned.
We need to get the hell out of here.
I fucking knew it. Returning to the scene of the crime? Amateur hour shit. How'd I let a couple of small-time fuck-ups like you get under my skin?
You're not making any sense.
You want to talk about sense? Nothing about you make sense. Telescopes don't put themselves together. Evidence doesn't disappear. You're going to pay.
Não,
what you've
isso aí é onde ela tá
Maxine.
morta.
And I'm here to collect.
É, ele tá vendo também. Eles estão se vendo, eles estão vendo o Doppelganger. Esse mundo, ela tá não tá morta, tá morta. E tá vendo ele mesmo. Isso tá acontecendo.
Help me! Help! Max, watch out! Max, you have to let go!
Caraca, que foi isso? Desapareceu.
I could have saved him, Moses. I could have saved him.
No, you couldn't have. Listen to me, Max. This place ate a man.
Moses, your hair. I told you. There's always a cost.
Ih, vai ficar velho mais cedo.
It started with Safi. Maybe if we can figure out why she died, then maybe we can prevent all of this.
That's what I've been trying to do. The whole day I've been talking to people and spying on them and taking their stuff.
Hey, Safi mentioned Maya, right? When you rewound?
Right. What do you think Maya has to do with all this?
No idea. Maya was before my time. But Gwen Hunter might know more than me. She was Safi's mentor during all that mess.
Gwen. Gotta go talk to Gwen.
É, eu acho que desintegrou e eu tentei salvar ele.
I'm still shaking. Alderman was, and then he just wasn't. And Moses and I were standing so close.
Foi ele,
But I'm here now. I'm here.
mas tinha duas
I'm alright.
versões, a viva e a holograma, no mesmo mundo, na mesma linha, que ela tava
Ok.
morta.
Talk
Então
to
era
Gwen,
um cara,
see what she knows about
o holograma, que
Maya.
ainda
And while
não
I'm at it,
tinha
I'd like to know
tirado
why she killed
conclusão
Sophie's
da
book deal.
investigação. E o outro que sim, que tinha tirado, que sabia das coisas que estavam acontecendo, que foi o que apontou a arma pra eles. Duas pessoas, um holograma,
Is
alguém de
that-
verdade,
Sophie's book?
na mesma linha. E aí se cruzaram,
Hey,
se
Gwen.
mexeram.
Max, hey! To what do I owe the pleasure?
Actually, I need to talk to you about Sophie. No reason to beat around the bush. I know you got Sophie's book deal canceled. What I don't understand is why.
Look, I don't know what I'm at liberty to tell you, but I'll do my best.
Porque não é uma mulher, é um trans.
What do you want to know?
So, what did you tell the publisher that made them nix the deal?
I told them there was incendiary content in the book, which was true. It would have harmed a lot of people, Safi included.
Safi's book was incendiary? How? What was it about?
Forgive me for dancing around things. I wish I could be straight with you, really. How much did Safi tell you about Maya Okada?
Gwen's bringing up Maya? Time to pay attention. Not a lot. I know they were friends.
Understatement of the year. The two of them were like the creepy twins in The Shining. You never saw one without the other. And that Vin Lang kid used to follow the two of them around like a lost puppy. But then Maya took her own life.
And that's what Safi wrote about in her book?
Maya's death and everything around it. Her anger at her mom for even thinking of Caledon when she'd just lost a soulmate. Ultimately, I realized it wasn't worth putting Yasmin and Safi through all that again. I made a call. I don't know if it was the right one, but it's one I made.
Sounds like Yasmin can tell me more about Maya. I'll have to be tactful. One last thing. Is that Safi's manuscript?
Oh, part of it. Why?
Can I read it?
Someone ought to.
Reading Safi's manuscript after all this feels like, I don't know, being hit by a tidal wave.
Pronto, li bem rápido.
Whatever happened with Maya was explosive. Let's see what Yasmin has to say about her. Tossing Gwen out screwed everybody over. So they took her computer, probably going through it right now. Will Gwen be allowed to come back for these? I hope somebody is coming in to water you guys. Preferably someone who doesn't have to break in through an alternate dimension.
Não tem nada nessa dimensão aqui.
Would you mind closing it behind you, Max?
Sorry, Yasmin, but I'll need to interrupt your downtime with some questions. No caffeine? This week of all weeks? I predict... My dearest Annabelle, I write to you from the front lines to inform you that the war on Christmas has been lost. I can't imagine being this trusting. Don't they know there's snoops? Like, Loretta's a hard worker. I'll give her that.
Hey, Loretta. Oh, hi, Miss Caulfield. How are you?
Have you talked to Reggie since yesterday?
Reggie? Reggie Kagan? Business major Reggie?
Crap! Wrong Loretta, Max. You know what? Ignore me. I am lost in space. End of the semester, right?
Yeah. Yeah, totally.
Anyway, catch you later, Loretta. Hi, Yasmin.
Maxine, how are you? I was worried after your nosebleed yesterday.
Like I said, I get those all the time.
Still, be careful. Small symptoms can be signs of larger problems. A toothache can mean a heart attack.
I'm gonna try not to think about that too hard. I was hoping we could talk.
Come, sit.
Sit.
I heard about what happened to Dr. Hunter.
Yes,
Would you really fire her?
that depends on the findings of the committee. It's out of my hands now.
Did Safi tell you her book deal was canceled?
What? No. How was she when she found out?
Not sure, but I bet she was devastated.
Oh, Safia. I'll be sure to talk to her about this.
I wanted to ask you about something. Have you heard of a student named Maya Okada?
Of course. She took her own life. 4 years ago. A horrible tragedy.
I think Safi's book was canceled because it was about Maya.
Impossible. Safia didn't even know Maya.
Did Yasmin just lie to me? Do I call her out? She'll be pissed, but I can cut straight to the point. Or should I go along with it and see what
E agora,
narrative
o
she's trying to
confronto.
spin?
Vou confrontar.
Everyone I've talked to says Safi and Maya were joined at the hip. You had to have known that.
Are you implying I'm lying?
I'm not implying anything, but I've seen Safi's manuscript. It's explicitly about what happened to Maya.
Oh. So you're an expert now on Safia's past. Never mind the context, the circumstance. Safia had nothing to do with what happened to Maya Okada. Whatever else may be true, that is the bottom line. What happened was messy and painful. You're Safia's friend. Surely you understand the need to protect her from rumors and gossip.
Sophie's resilient. Shouldn't she decide if she wants protection?
Sophie is my child. Whether she wants my protection or not, she will have it. Frankly, it shocks me you don't realize this. Vin understood immediately.
What does Vin have to do with this?
Obviously, you won't stop digging. So go ask him yourself.
Wow, I guess I should talk to Vin. He's probably in the admin building.
Eu achei que...
Hey, sport. You're just gonna walk past me without saying hello?
Oh, what a terrible mistake. Whatever shall I do?
I'm hurt, but I'm sure you can make it up to me.
I'll think of something. Anyway, hi Amanda. What are you doing on campus?
Just going on a coffee run?
But your coffee's better at the Turtle. This one tastes like ass.
Enough about me. What are you doing here?
I work here.
No. I mean, I just saw you talking to President Fayyad. What were you talking about?
I was asking her about Safi and her relationship with a student named Maya Okada.
Oh. Why?
It's kind of a long story, but it's for something important.
This guy's always falling for you, isn't it?
You have no idea.
Well, I'll leave you to your something important. See you around, Tiger.
See you, Amanda. He's probably in the admin building.
Eu achei que...
The art department really pushes for self-expression. Oh, wow. These are...
eu achei que a
extremely
menina
creepy.
tinha
Sorry.
sido amiga no mundo do morto, mas acho que no mundo do morto tá não se conheciam. Eu tô perdida nos tempos, na verdade. Porque a moça do passado, então elas eram amigas nas duas dimensões. Nas duas dimensões a Maya morreu, né? Ah, é, a Maya morreu nas duas dimensões e nas duas ela era amiga da Sofia.
I don't know this Vin as well, but let's see what I can... Hey, Vin.
Yasmin's out right now. Sorry to disappoint. Unless you're here for me. In which case, I'll do my best to be of service.
Do you talk like this to everyone who comes near Yasmin's office?
I've never met a pissed off board member I can't defang with a little eyebrow action.
Speaking of Yasmin, how did you end up in her good graces?
Oh, it's been so long I can't remember. She probably saw me in The Importance of Being Earnest my freshman year. Not to brag, but I was kind of a campus sensation as Algernon.
So, it had nothing to do with Maya Okada?
Wow. You know Maya's name. Am I supposed to collapse under the weight of that revelation?
You're supposed to talk to me like a human being about what happened with her.
What do you need me for, Super Sleuth? You're obviously capable of digging up ancient gossip on your own. Now, if you'll excuse me, Gwen's hearing completely scrambled Kahuna's schedule.
No casual chats about Maya. Noted. Why is Yasmin talking about you, of all people, Vin? Maybe other Vin will spill.
The hedgehog, distant relative of the shrew.
How nice of you to finally return my phone calls, Desmond. I wanted to talk to you about Abraxas and who should be leading it.
Oh no! Somebody abandoned their boy. Diamond wants to lead Abraxas. I bet she... Whoa. Diamond was working on a documentary about Mo. That was not dirt on Vin. I'm sorry, Diamond. I didn't think this is what I'd find.
Tá apaixonado pelo Moses.
Don't mind us, Max. We were just finishing up.
Vin, Abraxas needs new blood.
You mean you need another line on your resume?
Hold up. Can we talk? I just want to ask you about Maya.
Please. I can't handle the both of you. Trying to exploit my weak spots.
Did I just witness a failed crown snatching?
You gotta seize the opportunities when you can. And hey, it almost worked. Speaking of which, what's the deal with Maya? Isn't she the undergrad who died a while ago?
That's her? Why, do you know anything?
Just that Vin looks like he bit into a lemon anytime someone says her name.
So Maya makes Vin uncomfortable, huh? Let's find out why.
There's gonna be a debate at the beginning of next semester. A special little pissing match for Vin and me. Vin usually runs for Abraxas president unopposed. But if I had the right piece of dirt, I bet I could make him step down.
If I give her something juicy and then go to the other timeline, maybe I can listen in on Diamond confronting Vin? Vin gave a public statement about Maya, and I think Yasmin had something to do with it.
Like Yasmin asked him to give the statement?
That's the vibe I
Quem é
got.
Yasmin?
Do with it what you will.
I don't get it. Were Maya and Vin friends or something?
I'm not sure, but they definitely knew each other.
And Vin gave a statement about her death. What a pompous little piece of shit.
Whatever he did, now's your chance to squeeze it out of him.
Damn. Okay, Machiavelli.
Can you do me a favor? Wait until I get out of here to bring this up with him.
You got it. I won't jeopardize your getaway.
This Vin's not going to tell me anything. Maybe the other one has looser lips. If I'm going to listen in on this conversation, I need to cross to the other side.
Why is Vin a... made me want to come to Caledon. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with being a secretary.
No. Because here's the thing. I didn't want to bring this up before, but I know about the statement you made. About Maya.
Eita.
Yasmin asked you to give that statement, didn't she?
That's an extremely fucked up thing to bring up.
Nobody expects the head of Abraxas to be Mother Teresa, but they shouldn't be covering up details about someone's death.
All right, fine. You want to know what happened? After Maria died, Yasmin told me that if I stated on the record that Maya was troubled, he'd give me a job as her assistant.
Holy.
Why would anyone want to hear about what you had to say about Maya?
Dinah, maybe because we were fucking friends? I met in one of Colmenaro's fiction classes and clicked.
And you said that shit about her?
Shut up. You wanted a performance and now you're gonna kill her. I grew up without any money, okay? Most kids at Caledon don't get what that's like.
Caraca.
And I'm not fucking stupid, okay? I'm not gonna make it as an actor. So yes, Yasmin promised me a stable, respectable job, health insurance. And I took it. And I cared about Maya. And it was a horrible thing to do. And I regretted it ever since.
Then, I don't have to bring that up in the debate.
There's not gonna be a debate. I'm dropping out of the race.
You're just gonna let me be the head of Abraxas? Like that?
Ué, mulher, não era o que tu queria?
Very good. In the end,
Vin met Maya in Lucas's class. And he also knows something about the cow skull through Sophie's windshield, which conveniently made Lucas look guilty. If I can pressure the other Vin, maybe he'll tell me what the hell is going on here.
Ué, cadê? Ué. Não tava não, vocês viram, né? Que não tava, agora há pouco não tava.
How can Alderman's mother know what happened to her son? They sent him.
É o quê? Depois que a gente viu lá em cima?
And I thought my powers were a burden before.
Mamãe Alderman. Olha, ela foi procurar a situação do Alderman e aí não existe nenhum detetive com esse nome. Aí achou o nome de Alderman na hora de Lakeport. E aí tem um relatório de 40 anos atrás sobre uma viúva que deve ter uns 60 agora. A mãe do cara. A mãe do cara estava grávida. Tava grávida, tudo de gravidez, barriga e tudo mais, mas não tinha bebê. O bebê nunca existiu. Quando ela foi parir, não tinha ninguém. Ela e o falecido marido tinham um plano de batizar o bebê. Alderman era. Mas não passam de indícios. Caramba. Maxine, não tive notícia, me preocupar, os detetives acabaram de sair, disse pra falar com você, deve ter mais informação que eu, minha única filha, blá 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 blá. Oi, Maxine, só queria te agradecer pela amizade. Por mais que ela tenha terminado pra vida daquela forma, vocês já tornaram. Que breve.
I talked to him. Did you know?
No, what?
Why Vin lied in that statement?
No.
He was like hurt. But he did step down, so all hail President Diamond, I guess.
In my experience, there's no way to move through this world without hurting someone sometime.
Yeah, but like, I've never seen him like that. I didn't just hurt his fifis. I curb stomped that man.
First act as president of Abraxas?
Breaking the news to the Vinians, I guess. Ugh. There's gonna be tears. See you around, Max.
Acho que não vai acabar agora não, não sei. Eu não tenho muito controle de quando começa e quando termina os episódios, não. Quando começa sim, né? Dá pra ver, quando a gente passa de um episódio pra outro. Mas quando tá acabando, não sei não. Mas o jogo salva. Ué. Eu já vou acabar aqui já, eu só vou encontrar o cara pra falar com ele.
Changing Yasmin's schedule must have been agonizing. Looking for gigs out on the West Coast, huh? Break a leg, Vin. I don't blame Vin for wanting to ditch Caledon and get a fresh start.
Então são 5 episódios, né? Se tem 10 horas de jogo, que você falou que entrou numa gameplay de 10 horas.
I know you're busy. Give me just a minute of your time.
This better be worth it.
Yasmin gave you this job as a favor, didn't she?
E eu tô em qual? 3 ou 2?
Talking to a reporter who was writing about Maya's death?
Didn't your parents ever teach you to not bring up people's dead friends for no reason?
There is a reason. I promise.
Please, enlighten me.
It might not make a lot of sense, but I'm trying to help someone. And that means learning about Maya.
Maya's been dead for years now. She can't help you or anyone else.
Just go with me for a second, okay?
All right.
You said in your statement that Maya was troubled. But that wasn't true, was it? Vin, what really happened?
Ask Lucas Colmenero. It all started in his class.
O que tu não me fala, minha querida? Só
Has
falar.
Maya's blood on his hands.
Yeah.
You're not saying Lucas
Killed her? Not literally, but
Uma acusação muito séria, hein?
the man deserves every misfortune that befalls him.
Like, for example, if Safi suspected him of tossing a cow skull through her windshield?
No more free secrets. I have a reputation to protect.
I guess I could reveal one of the other secrets I know. What if I told you that Lucas filed a restraining order against Safi?
Will I say that Lucas is less dumb than I thought?
So, was that a shiny enough info nugget or not?
Very shiny.
Alright. So was the cow skull you or not?
Yes.
So, why?
I mean, you've seen a pissed off Safi before. She's like a force of nature. When I heard her
cara
book
que
got
jogou
squashed, I seized an opportunity to aim her at a deserving target.
So you were what? Protecting Gwen?
That's as much as you get. And now I really do have to get back to work. But, Caulfield, whatever the real reason is for you digging up old history, be respectful to Maya. She suffered enough while she was alive.
Max.
Nossa, que bom que já
Don't
cortou
need
pra
to
sala do
knock.
cara, porque eu não
My
ia ter
door's
paciência de
always
deixar
open.
ele.
Come on in. I want to show you something.
What did you want to show me?
Take a look at that.
This is actually a really cool shot. I hope Robbie... A movie? Holy shit. Now I don't have to read the rest of the book. Holy shit. He actually did it. Did I make the right choice? Should I have told Sophie about this? A pen so fancy I'd be nervous to write with it. Looks like Lucas has been having some late nights.
It's a temporary one. I bought myself 2 weeks to find some solid evidence. I know you may not be thrilled. Sophie's your friend. But it's giving me a lot of peace of mind, so thank you.
No problem. I hope whatever's going on between you and Sophie can be fixed. Hopefully, without that.
I'm afraid that ship has sailed. But I'm sure that's not why you came to my office. How can I help you, Max?
I was wondering, what can you tell me about Maya Okada?
Why do you ask?
É porque eu quero.
Surely you know why I'm asking. Better than anyone else.
I'm afraid I don't, actually. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a phone call to take with my agent, so if you could see yourself out.
Sure. Well, that was a bust. Won't be able to snoop around in here either.
Eu tô em qual episódio? 3 já?
I'm not going to be able to snoop around with Lucas in there.
Ué, mas ele tá aqui no mundo dos vivos também? Eu tinha que estar no mundo do morto, não?
My younger self might have thought this would make an edgy photo. No, Lucas. Sounds like a great time to take a look around. This is it. Let's see what he's hiding.
É, deve estar, acho que sim. Espero que sim, que eu tô cheia de fome, quero
All
comer.
right, let's see what I can find about Maya. Seems like at least one student remembers Lucas fondly. Surely there's something good in here. Looks like a fun read. I didn't know Lucas did fun. Guess normal drip just doesn't cut it for Professor Colmenero. Pretentious, shiny, and probably hasn't typed a word in years. Don't think I've ever seen this sort of tree in the wild. These folders are all from this year. I doubt I'll find anything about Maya. Would you file what I did to Maya under W or... That's a lot of junk. But maybe what I need is somewhere in there. Of course, Lucas is the type of asshole that makes you...
Ah! Apertei sem querer 2 vezes. Pra sair. Pera, meu filho, olha de novo. Ah, não tem como, então não devia ter nenhuma pista. Nossa, que saco. Não gostei, volta. Nossa.
Poor devil. Banished to the hell from whence he came. That's probably his ex-wife. They look really happy here. The Scholes Award for Literary Excellence. They're handing out typewriters now for writing books?
Caramba, nem olhei as outras coisas.
If Alderman never existed, how the hell do Moses and I remember him? I'm not going to be able to snoop around with Lucas in there.
Poxa, acho que o meu jogo travou então, hein? Acho que era alguma coisa aqui nessas páginas, mas o jogo travou. E agora? Certeza que travou.
Seems like at least one student
Porque não tem
remembers
nada
Lucas
aqui
fondly.
no... Não tem nada aqui na sala dele. Só ali. E o jogo não tá me deixando mais ir ali.
World's okayest dad. Might be the first time Lucas didn't oversell himself. Don't think I've ever seen this sort of tree in the wild.
Travou, cara. Vou ter que sair e voltar. Recarregar de checkpoint.
I have to talk to Lucas. Now.
Tá, eu vou encerrar aqui então, porque
Lucas
ele
is at the
voltou.
center of this.
Que travou, o
I
outro
have
travou
to go
mesmo.
find him.
Mas amanhã eu continuo, tá? Beijo, boa noite, tchau, até amanhã, hein? Amanhã, se eu puder começar a live mais cedo, me fala. Se vocês forem assistir mais cedo. Ou na hora do almoço, ou sei lá. Se vocês forem jogar só à noite, alguma coisa assim, tá bom? Eu posso fazer de manhã, não sei. Podia fazer de manhã, né? Vocês não jogam de manhã. Aí me manda mensagem de manhã, quando eu puder fazer, tá bom? Quando vocês estiverem livres aí. Tchau, beijo, boa noite.